Hi, I'm TW Shannon. I'm CEO here at Chickasaw Community Bank, and I'm so excited to share with you that the second round of PPP is coming, and we at Chickasaw Community Bank, like the first round, we're going to be an active participant. We are a community bank who serves the underserved community, and we believe that part of our mission in building better lives for everyone is making sure that the community understands PPP, what it is, how it can benefit your business, who qualifies, and then going a step beyond that and making sure that we're making loans to those businesses so that we can keep this economy growing. So I've asked our resident expert, Mr. Ryan Lynch, to talk to you about PPP and how Chickasaw Community Bank is committed to building better lives through this program.
This is Ryan Lynch, the Tulsa Market President for Chickasaw Community Bank, and I want to provide a brief update as it relates to the new round of funding through the PPP Payroll Protection Program. We're excited to be a part of this program. We participated in the first round of funding, and we're really able to help a lot of our clients as well as non-customers across the country that were impacted by the coronavirus. PPP is really designed to get into the hands of business owners that have had their businesses impacted due to whether customers not being able to come in or just overall what the coronavirus has kind of wreaked havoc on the economy. As a minority-owned, tribal-owned bank, we have a mission to really focus on underserved communities and underserved businesses, and that extends into this program as well. Some of the changes that we're seeing in this second round of funding are related to having a proof of reduction of revenue in 2020 versus 2019. Obviously, we want to make sure this money gets into the hands of businesses that need it the most. And so what the Act is showing is you have to have a 25% reduction in 1 quarter of 2020 versus 2019. Now, this is still a fluid process. We're waiting on our partners at the SBA as they continue to diligently work on the final rules and the application process, but this is what we understand it as today. We also know that some expenses will be added as qualified you can use the funds for. We do know that 60% of the funds still have to be used for payroll to ensure that U.S. citizens, Americans are there working, but on top of rent expense and utility expense, you now can add operation expenditures related to people going remote work, whether that be for technology, accounting, HR, things of that nature, property damage that might have happened to one's business due to disturbances, and well as worker protection, whether it be mask, partitions, things of that nature to ensure that employees were protected. Another change that we're seeing is the calculation before was a 2.5 times your average monthly payroll expense for 2019 in the first round of funding. That's still going to remain true in the second round of funding, except for businesses under NIACS code 72, which is accommodation and food services. So for our restaurant and hospitality, that is going to get bumped up to 3.5 times the average monthly payroll, really knowing that their businesses have been greatly impacted by the virus. There's a $2 million cap on loan amounts this round of funding. I know in the previous round, there were loan amounts over $2 million. And then the limit of employees or businesses with 300 employees or less. We still feel with these changes, there's a lot of businesses that we're going to be able to help out, not only in Oklahoma, which is our primary market, but across the United States. And in the first round of funding, we helped businesses from New York City to California and multiple markets in between, as they weren't able to get funding from larger banks that had larger queues of customers to help out. And we want to let you know, businesses, if you're having issues with your bank, we're open for business. We want to try to help get this money into the hands of people that need it most. We'll continue to provide updates through our social media as well as on our website at www.ccb.bank. With that said, we're excited and look forward to helping people that need it right now.